Damn. Yeah.
What is good, everybody? It is your girl Ari coming right back at you with another video, and today it is not about me, but it is all about my beautiful friend here, Layla, who allowed me to make this wig for her. So if you're interested in seeing how we got this natural looking Brazilian curly hair from Modern Show Hair Company, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow your girl on Instagram at ari.ftz. So keep on watching. So first we're going to start off with bleaching the knots. Now a lot of you already know how to do this, so I'm not going to stay on this part too long. Just mix up the bleach. I use 40 developer this time, sometimes I use 30. And you leave it to sit on there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now here's a little trick that I discovered that works perfectly for me. I mix permanent hair color in dark brown with Tetley tea or whatever black tea you have. And we're going to put this all into a bowl. And we're going to stir it up. It's going to seem like we're making some kind of weird drink, but don't drink it. This is for the lace, and you're gonna see it's gonna make the lace a very natural brown for our scalp. So after 4 minutes, actually it's not a full 4 minutes, I took it off when it had 40 seconds left. I took it out because it was hot, and I took 1 tablespoon of the permanent dye. I stirred it in with the with the tea, and I put some salt to get rid of the redness, and this was what got rid of the redness because I noticed there's a huge problem with tinting lace that it turns red even if you just put the salt. So the tea bags really helped get rid of that redness. So now we're just going to put on a cap onto her head because this is going to help protect her natural hair. I always suggest putting on a cap. I really suggest you use a brown cap or something that's just closer to your skin tone, because using a black cap, it just causes, like, you will see eventually I'm gonna have to use powder on the line because it's not gonna really show all that tinting that I just did. But either way, it still works. It's just that it's better to use a brown cap. So now I'm just putting on the wig on her head just to, fit it, to make sure it's lying properly, that the adjustable straps are not too tight, not too loose. And it's just easier to cut the lace off while it's on her head, because now I'm not gonna make mistakes with cutting the lace. I'm gonna go according to the natural hairline of the wig that I just made, and I'm also gonna go according to her head. So it just makes the lace cutting process a lot easier when you try it on first before cutting the lace and making anything permanent. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to put on the Gorilla Snot glue. You can use Gorilla Snot, you can use Got To Be Glued, whatever, works for you. And then I'm going to use the Got To Be Glued spray, free spray, and then I'm going to take a blow dryer on the cool setting and just make sure it's tacky. And then as soon as it's tacky, I'm just going to lay the lace right into place, and it's going to be perfecto. Take your time during this process so you don't make any mistakes, and there's no rush. So lay it as you feel comfortable.
Jedi.
So here, as you can see, there's some excess lace because they make it for a one size fits all. So take your time at this part. It's better to cut less than to cut more, because if you cut too much, there's no going back. So just take your time and cut it around in like a semicircle kind of direction, and then lay it flat like you did the rest of the lace. Now this is my favorite part, is making the baby hairs, as a lot of you may already know. I just really enjoy doing hairlines for wigs. So I'm just going to pull out just a little bit of hair in front for baby hairs, and I'm going to cut them short enough, because if you leave them too long, that is not going to look cute. Play it safe and down. Like, yeah, I purposely say these things so you could know. Ew! I've never stepped in gel in my entire life. This is such a first. Oh, what was that?
My cheese.
Okay, I
Are you okay? I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just like there's gel on my feet. That's so weird. Like I don't know how it feels. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this out. How do you even clean this? Like,
I don't even know.
Yo, if any of you guys have ever stepped in gel, comment down below and let me know about your experience, because to me that was the most like disgusting feeling ever. I'm such a klutz sometimes, so you know I just left it in there so you guys could see like literally this is what I do all the time. Not the gel part though. Anyway, so I just started laying down the baby hairs with some gel, and then I found this amazing combination to define the curls. So I put water and a little bit of conditioner mixed in the water. I put Alpha Naturals hydrating cream, and then I put the mousse to just hold the curls into place, and it just worked fabulously. Like, oh my goodness, even my sister was shocked that her product worked on human hair extensions, but it worked very, very well, and you guys should definitely go and buy that. All information in the description box. So as you can see here, this is what I was talking about with the black cap. You can't really see the color of the scalp, so I had to go over with some powder and a small brush, and then I just put it into the part that I created. If I used a brown cap, I wouldn't have had to do this. So that's pretty much it. Like, this is how it turned out. I think it looks great. She absolutely loved it, and it was so much fun doing. So I really hope you love it too. If you do, remember to like, comment, share it, and subscribe. Go follow your girl on Instagram, and I cannot wait to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.